Hey, this is John Cena, and you are watching this WWE Fan 13.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video, I'm actually in San Antonio, Texas. I'm here for a convention to meet Becky Lynch, Daniel Bryan, and Finn Balor. And so right now I'm actually heading over to a shop that I was recommended to by Vicky Guerrero because she did an autograph signing there. And so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a toy hunt. It's called the Wrestling Shop. It's at the Wonderland of the Americas. I've never been here, so if you live in San Antonio, I'm sure you know where this is. But yeah, so I'll see you guys when we find it. Alright guys, so we are here at the Wrestling Shop. This is a store I've been wanting to come to for a very long time. I'm very excited. I've already done a little shopping. I've already put 3 figures aside, but you'll have to wait and find out what those are when I get back to El Paso. But anyways, when you first walk in, guys, look, this is figure heaven. Braun Strowman, we got Ultimate Warrior, and then guys, look at this. It's just freaking amazing. Probably the best, oh, okay, not probably, the best figure store I've ever been to. And I've been to quite a few, as you guys have seen over this past, how many years have I been doing this? 4 years. On the top, we got Bruce the Barber Beefcake, NXT TakeOver Shinsuke Nakamura. We got Bobby Roode with the NXT title, Seth Rollins, both of them right there. And then we got Roman Reigns. Honestly, it's so weird to see them without their current gear, but obviously this is how they started out. And then we got Bo Dallas, the Revival. And then we have Bobby Roode, Shinsuke, Rusev, Dash Wilder. And then this figure was there, but I took that one. But you guys will find out in a few days which one I got. And then we got Bray Wyatt, Damien Sandow, or aka Damien Mizdow. And then we got Alberto Del Rio. We got Bray Wyatt, another Bray, and is that Jay? Yeah, Jay Uso. Then we got Shane McMahon, Chris Jericho, and on the back it has the list of Jericho. And then we have Roman. We have Triple H, and he's like covered up by his like headgear and stuff. And then we got Bray, Kalisto. Then we have Doink, Daniel Bryan from SummerSlam, Eric Rowan, Cena, Big E before he was with the New Day, Umaga. We got Roman again, Seth with the Intercontinental and Tag titles, and then Undertaker. We got Triple H, Dolph Ziggler, Yokozuna, Bray Wyatt, Sheamus, and Big E. Back to the top, we got Cena, AJ, Kevin Owens, Alexa Bliss. Then we got Rick Swann, we got Mankind. That one looks really cool. Then we got Shane McMahon. I think I got that one for Christmas a couple years ago, or maybe like a year ago. Then we got Brock Lesnar, and then Macho Man, Brian Kendrick, the Shark. We got Virgil, and then we have Matt Hardy with the ECW title. We have the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Macho Man, Bret Hart with the King of the Ring gear. And then we have The Undertaker, and then we have Daniel, and then we have the best wrestler in the whole entire world, Becky Lynch. And then we have Finn Balor and Finn. How coincidental. These 3 are the ones I'm meeting this, oh, actually, you know what? These 4, or these 3 right here, are gonna be the ones I'm meeting this weekend. And then we got Big Boss Man, Heath Slater, Daniel Bryan, another Daniel Bryan, but obviously 2 different ones, from when he first started and when he started the Yes Movement. And then we got Damien Sandow, Cena, Rikishi, Bruno Sammartino, and Bray. Okay, so we got Alexa, and then we got the Good Brothers, then we got Finn Balor, we got Kurt Angle, Alberto Del Rio, another Finn Balor, we got Triple H, AJ Styles, Dusty Rhodes. Then we have Matt Hardy with the ECW title. We have Rhino, Heath Slater as the the SmackDown tag team champions. We got DX, Shawn Michaels, Terry Funk. We got Mr. McMahon, Kamala. We got Cactus Jack, Lesnar, Enzo Amore, Rick Swann, and then we got Brock Lesnar, Dean, Roman, Mark Henry, TJ Perkins, the Network Spotlight exclusive that used to be sold at Toys R Us. We got Alexander Wolf. We got Mankind, Sting from NWO, and then NWO Macho Man, and then NWO Wolfpack, and then regular NWO Razor Ramon, and then Chris Jericho, and then we have Seth Rollins, another Shawn, DX, Lesnar, Here Comes the Pain, WrestleMania, and then Jeff Hardy, and then Undertaker, Hall of Champions, Eddie Guerrero, Hall of Champions, Batista, Hall of Champions, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, Ron Simmons, Rikishi, and then we have Finn, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Shayna Baszler, Alundra Blaze, Devon, and then we have Bubba Ray Dudley and Undertaker, Alexander Wolf. Did I go over this one already? And then another Undertaker, AJ, and a Bautista, and then Bret Hart, Honky Tonk Man, CM Punk, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Cena, Ezekiel Jackson, another Undertaker, Papa Shango, JBL, and then we have Bruno Sammartino, Luke Harper, Sin Cara, Lex Luger, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Triple H, Kofi Kingston, which I have this one signed by him, and then Curtis Axel and John Cena. Then we have the Ringmaster, Samoa Joe, The Undertaker, Shane O'Mac. We have Roman and AJ, and then in the corner we have Kevin Owens, Dusty Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Typhoon, right? No, the Shark. Okay. And then we have the Shark, John Cena, Roman, Matt Hardy, Chris Jericho, Andre the Giant, Dusty Rhodes, Finn, Seth, and Kurt Angle. And then we have Razor, Ramon Do Love, Triple H, and Seth Rollins. Alright guys, so then we have Heath Slater and Rhino. We have the British Bulldog, Chris Jericho, Sheamus, Kevin Owens. And then we have Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens. Then we have the Harlem Heat. And then we have right down here and then we have Macho Man Randy Savage. And then when we go over to this side, we have Sasha Banks, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens. And then we have, like I said, the Harlem Heat. And then we have Ken Shamrock, Tugboat, Randy Orton, Shane O'Mac. We have the Nasty Boys. And then we have Dean Ambrose, Tyson Kidd, Ken Shamrock, 1-2-3 Kid, Samoa Joe. Then we have Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. We have Rusev and John Cena with my Make-A-Wish gear. We have one of my favorite tag teams, The Ascension. Then we have Neville and D'Lo Brown, again the Harlem Heat, Sting and Chris Jericho. We have all three members of the New Day. We got Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Kevin Owens, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Finn Balor, Big Cass, and Samoa Joe. And then when you head over here, they have some older figures like Vengeance figures, a couple of those, and then we have Tyson Kidd and some of the like Razor, NXT Takeover, and all these. And then down here we have Macho Man, Shane O'Mac, Kevin Owens, Sheamus, and then right here, oops. And then up here they have Then Now Forever set, and then they have a Mandy Rose, First Time in the Line, Alicia Fox, Nia, let's see who's back here. We got Tamina, Natalia, Eve, oh wow. Like this is like, oh no, I mean Caitlyn, why did I say Natalia, sorry. Caitlyn, and then Daniel Bryan, Layla, Beth Phoenix, Natalia, and then Daniel Bryan, another one, and then they actually have Angelina Love, and then we got the Hardy Boys, we got First Time in the Line Ronda Rousey, the Bret Hart, Ronda Rousey, and then we got Bailey, Stephanie, Dana Brooke, and I think that's Alicia back there, and then we got Jeff Hardy, Eva Marie, and then Sasha, and then we got Jinder Mahal, more Jinders, and Carmella. And at the very top we have the Hall of Fame ones, and then in the back we have the Festival of Friendship, and then here we have old school Daniel Bryan before he started the Yes Movement, Kevin Owens, Ken Shamrock, and then they also have a bunch of the ringside collectibles, like play sets, like they have the casket, the ladders and chairs. These would have been really cool when I was little, when I still opened them and played with them. It's like, why didn't they have cool stuff like this when I was little? Like why? And then like look how cool the figures are now. Like what the heck. So then one thing I really liked, as you guys know, I have a lot of these, are these Unmatched Furies, Mr. Kennedy, RVD. I remember I used to get these for like $5 at Big Lots before, when they were like when they were stopping the series. Rey Mysterio, and then The Rock, and then they have the Undisputed Era, and then Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels, which those are pretty cool. And then of course the 3-pack of the New Day, and then here's some figures up here. We got Sin Cara, Bret the Hitman Hart, we got the Shark, then we got RVD and Edge, Undertaker 18-0. I was actually at this WrestleMania, so it was really cool to see Undertaker when he still had the streak, and sadly I was there when the streak was broken. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Daniel Bryan, and Undertaker, and then Brock Lesnar, Toys R Us exclusive. We got Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, Sting, and Demolition Smash. And then over here we have some 2-packs and some other things besides wrestling, like World of Warcraft. And here's some of the other stuff they have. As you guys know, classic figures have always been my favorite figures out of any line that's ever come out, so this one's pretty cool. And then coming over here, something I really like that they had that I've never seen at a wrestling store is they actually have the side plates, because you know you can see them online but you'll never know what they actually look like. So I think it's pretty cool that they have a lot of the side plates, like Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Randy Orton. They have the WrestleMania 33 ones, Goldberg, WrestleMania 31, Rock, Eat, Sleep, Conquer, Repeat, Brock Lesnar. And then we have Sammy and KO. We got Nasty Boy, Jerry Sags. And then we got the other Nasty Boy. And then we got Finn Balor, Entrance Great, Kurt Angle. And then in the back we got another Kurt Angle. And then we have one of my other favorites, the Defining Moments, Ric Flair and Ultimate Warrior. And then we got Stone Cold and Chris Jericho. And then one of my favorites that ever came out, the John Cena one. And then right here on the side, they have a few figures also, Lex Luger, Apollo, Jimmy Hart, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Jason Jordan, and Shane O'Mac, Kevin Owens, and Tupac and a Ruthless Aggression figure. One of the coolest parts about the store is they have all these replicas above here. So I think that's really cool. They have the Intercontinental title, well, both of them, the older one and the newer one. The world, I'm gonna mess up all these title names, but you guys know which ones they are. I'm not very good with the names of the titles, but yeah. And then if you guys are into collecting loose figures, they have a bunch, as you see. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is their wall of classics. So I'm just going to kind of like go over them, just like so you guys can see, because there's a bunch. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this figure hunt. This is a store I've been wanting to go to for a very long time, and I'm so glad I finally found the opportunity to do so. Before I actually end this video, I want to thank the owners of the wrestling shop. Thank you for your hospitality, and thank you for everything that you did for me that day. If you guys want to check out and maybe go shop at this store, it is the wrestling shop at the Wonderland of America's Mall in San Antonio, Texas. The address is 4522 Fredericksburg Road, Suite B5. Their business hours are Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays noon to 6 p.m. Honestly, guys, if you guys live in San Antonio and have a chance to check this place out, and if you guys love figures as much as I do, I definitely recommend going. You can find all the more harder figures to find there, and I will definitely be returning. So, thank you guys for watching. Smash a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Are you a supporter of the Marine Corps?
Absolutely.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is